Hey guys, John Rapp here. Patton 10 podcast. We're streaming live, as you all know, on 5 Facebook pages, 3 YouTube pages, here at ICast 2024. And good friend Wayne from Cincinnati was cruising by. He said, "Hey, you guys still need podcasts?" I said, "Yeah, with you." But so we're breaking in Wayne today, like we did our VP of operations a little earlier. But Wayne's no stranger to being in front of people and doing a lot of talking, because he's here to educate us a little bit on what he could do, how he can save you a lot of time and money, and how he got into kayak fishing. Wayne?
Thank you very much, sir.
Hey, brother.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
Wayne here is a patent attorney, and a lot of guys here are bringing out a lot of new product for the future. And so, I mean, so what do they need to do to protect their research and development and what they're showing here? And how do they go about doing stuff like what you do, working in the patent stuff?
Absolutely. Thanks again for having me. Again, my name is Wayne Jacobs. I'm with the intellectual property firm of Wood, Herron, and Evans in Cincinnati. My background is mechanical engineering, and I started practicing law in 1990. So a little bit of background on me. But yeah, I got into kayak fishing really just recently. I bought my first kayak in January. So this is my first season kayak fishing.
By chance, was it a strictly sale, or what did you get?
It was a strictly sale. It was a Jackson bite. Pretty open deck concept, which was perfect for kind of what I was looking for in my first boat. Kind of keep it simple and streamlined. And I've absolutely loved it. Now, I fished all my life. I started fishing as a kid back home in Texas where I grew up, just fishing stock ponds and stuff. But I'm telling you, there's some good fish in them Texas stock ponds.
Oh, I can imagine.
There's some good fish. But yeah, so this is my first time at ICast. I've been
awesome.
Very first year. I've been to the SHOT Show for many years. One of my law partners and I attend SHOT Show, and we have a number of clients in the firearms and related industries segment. But yeah, this is my first shot at ICast.
What do you think?
Very impressed. I was at the on the water demo on Monday, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Tried out the new canoe. I believe it was the U10 Unlimited 10. Had the motor set up on it. It was really nice. Tried out some second-hand rods and reels and whatnot. But yeah, it's super cool. Kind of getting into what I do. And again, I practice patent law, so I help clients get patents on their new technology. We can do searches ahead of time to see if something is patentable, to see if it warrants filing a patent application on it. We can give our clients opinions on whether what they want to do would infringe somebody else's patent, which obviously you want to avoid.
Right.
So yeah, that's kind of what I do. But this industry, kayak fishing and just fishing in general, I mean, it's just absolutely loaded with technology. I mean, it's just exploded. Kind of just looking at it from the kayak side, which is kind of what I've been focusing on. All the new boats, all the new accessories, the motors, the GPS technology. I mean, all that stuff is just super, super out there in terms of technology. And, that's the kind of things that when you come out with it, you need to get a stake in the sand ahead of time before before you go on the market and start showing it publicly. And, what we will do is file what's called a provisional patent application. It just lasts 1 year, and then it will expire at the end of 1 year.
It gives you guys time to do the legwork and all the things you need to do.
We can do searching during that time, and the other thing is it gives the manufacturers time to figure out, hey, is this product really going to be a go for us, and is it going to be worth spending the money to file a non-provisional at the end of that 1 year and go forward with getting a patent. So that's kind of a new aspect of U.S. patent law. It's been in existence now over a decade, but it does give you kind of a quick and dirty way to get something on file with the patent office. Then you can do some prior art searching, You can do some market research. You can continue to develop the product for the 1 year. And then if it looks good for you, then file a real non-provisional patent application.
So before we got on air, you were talking about how, hey, you've been following Pat on Finn. And
Yes.
you just recently started listening to the shows. But what was really cool, guys and gals, is that Wayne went and he started back from the beginning of the Pat on Finn, which started back in 2018.
Yes.
And now you're already in 2021.
Yeah, I'm in August of 2021. So yeah, I've been kind of binge listening to it. I mean, it's just been so loaded with information. For a new kayak angler like me, I mean, the ability to to have a resource like Paddle and Fin with all the different segments on it is really invaluable. Trying to come up to speed quickly.
Right.
But yeah, I've binged it. Started in January, and I'm up to about August of 21. So I'm still about 3 years out from being current. Yeah.
Well, I mean, from what you've been hearing then, from what we do now, what do you find valuable so we can continue to meet the needs of the new noobs coming into the sport?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you nailed it right there. The bass fishing for noobs segment.
That's our new host right there, Big Daddy from Indiana.
Yeah. That one, I think that as I listen to the podcast, it keeps being referred to as the most popular or having the highest viewership. And I think there's a good reason for that. I mean, you have all these new folks coming in to kayak fishing, and it's just the perfect segment for them, trying to get up to speed. So I really enjoy that. I'm at the point now where Dan Perry is just starting his advanced kayak fishing segment. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting into that, but I have enjoyed that. Armando Salah, Kayak Bass and Beers.
Yeah,
I've enjoyed his segments. He really brings kind of the personal life stories out, draws them out from his guests, which I think is fantastic. I mean, he's had some just wonderful guests with really inspiring life stories. I've really enjoyed this segment. The saltwater segment,
Dustin Nichols,
Chasing the Tide. I enjoy that. I don't have any experience saltwater fishing out of the kayak, but that's fascinating. He's down there in Texas, great state of Texas, which is where I'm from. So that's where I grew up. I grew up in Northeast Texas, so I enjoy listening to him. I tell you, one of the other ones that I really enjoy is the Final Cast, which is a product review segment. So, again, I'm only up to August of 21, and so that's been Josh Eldridge and Brad Hicks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoy their segment because it's all gear all the time,
right.
And then they have fantastic interviews. They bring in all the all the key players and accessories, rods, reels, lines, lures. I mean, all that stuff. So I really enjoyed that one as well. So
guys and gals, if you're getting into the sport like Wayne is talking about, you can go back, get on your favorite podcast platform and start from the beginning, go through, listen to all the old hosts, and then you catch up and get involved with all the current hosts. But favorite technique, what do you like how do you like to fish?
I tell you, this year it's probably been a wacky rig.
So you're finesse fishing?
I mean, really at heart, I'm more of a power fisherman, but I fish a little private lake. And in years past, I mean, I could just kill it with spinner baits, topwater baits, but the spinner bait, topwater bait, or topwater bite has been tough this summer. And it seems like soft plastics is about the best I can do, or is performing the best for me. But I mean, really, I think I'm more of a power fisherman at heart. I just love to cast and reel.
So if anybody needs your services, how can they reach out to you and get advice, maybe set up any appointments?
Sure.
Do you do where you're located in Cincinnati? I know you probably have clientele nationwide. Do you do a lot of teleconference type stuff?
We can. Absolutely. So, yeah. So our website is whe-law.com.
Randy. Can you just comment there first?
Yes, sir.
whe-law.com. You can go there. You can click on our firm. You can scroll down to me, Wayne Jacobs. It has all my contact information. You can download a V card at that point. So yeah, pretty easy and straightforward to get in touch with us.
Outstanding. Hey guys, Wayne, John, from ICast 2024. God bless you. Be safe. Always wear your PFD, and we'll catch you again soon.